there's no denying that we live in times of great divides. No matter how you look at it, we are a divided world. I'm focused on the corporate space and the C-suite. I'm Bobby Bakshi, and I'm on a mission to bridge these divides because I believe we can do it. We deserve it. We owe it to ourselves and our legacy. So this divide of us and them, it's an endless story. There's just no way to get over it until we really slow down and examine it. So Edelman's trust barometer this year shows that the divide has got even worse. The polarization and distrust is rampant. Only 30% of people would help another person if they were in need. Only 20% of people are willing to live in the same neighborhood as people with differences. Only 20% would be willing to have them as co-workers. Despite all the effort and attention to diversity, equity, and inclusion, these are very frightening numbers and impact business and productivity. Oprah Winfrey, from her last episode of the 25 years of doing the Oprah Winfrey Show, she stood up on stage for 45 minutes as the only monologue she's delivered on that show. And she said that of the 30,000 people she's interviewed, from celebrities to average people, all of them had one thing in common. They sought validation. Do you see me? Do you hear me? Does what I say mean anything? Does it, matter in any way to you? So I invite us to bring that in as we unpack this topic of bridging divides. And so the invitation is really to invite leaders in rather than calling them out, because there's a lot of calling out and finger pointing. But let's really be disciplined and mature in how we go about these conversations to hear all sides. 3 principles for this series of episodes. I'm committed to covering different perspectives, even though I may not agree with them myself. I will suggest ways to bridge the divides, even the toughest ones. A lot of people are doing great work in this space. And I'll respect all people and ask that you do that as well if you're going to comment and join in on the conversations that will get ignited from this series of Bridging Divides. So join me, sign up, and I'll send you reminders when new episodes are out. The plan is to have one every week on LinkedIn and YouTube. Thanks.